My name is Cooper Spelling, and I'm a guerrilla filmmaker. Simply stated, guerrilla filmmaking is driven by passion. You do the best you can with what you've got. You use skeleton crews, simple props, aspiring actors, and budgets of $0. Casting Call put together 8 teams of 1 filmmaker, 1 writer, and 1 lead actor, who will be competing against each other to produce their best short guerrilla film. Our first step was finding our players. We selected a city, Kenosha, Wisconsin, and held a film festival. We put out a call for actors, writers, and filmmakers. Filmmakers submitted their best short subject film, and writers submitted their best 10-page script, and our judges decided who made the cut and who got cut. To start things off, our actors auditioned on stage in front of our judges.
We had some good ones, didn't we?
Kind of regret going first. I feel like it was a bit of a mistake.
I want you to lose control a little bit more.
I don't know, I had one of them telling me that I should have lost it more, and the other one telling me that I lost it so much she couldn't understand me.
I had a hard time understanding some of what you were saying because you were so wrapped up in the acting of the performance.
Sure.
So I don't really know what to make of that.
I'd like to see a little bit more work on the delivery.
Addiction. Man, I'm winning this whole thing, and everybody pumping this guy up named Maurice. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm better than this guy, so tell him to bring what he got. Matter of fact, one of my friends who could see things before it happened, you call him a psychic, call him a prophet, whatever you want to call him. He predicted I was going to win this whole thing, so I already know I got this in the bag.
When I saw his monologue, I was actually surprised he got chosen because I was like, is it that simple? You know what I mean? So
I was so mad at the world that I feel like punching my fist through a shattered piece of glass. So you telling me that you understand?
Al Hutchins, what's his last name? I don't know, it's not important because he's not gonna last.
We're gonna get ready to put the teams here together, so if everyone's ready, let's roll.
My first impression of my writer was he's a little bit out there.
About aliens, human, ghost, supernatural things.
The first thing that he said he wanted me to play was an alien.
It's like you get paired up with people you don't like, and they're really excited to do something, and I feel like I'm the person who's not very excited to do that. But the chick seems really, normal enough, so it should be okay. I mean, terrible, but mediocre.
She's a little arrogant. That's typical, she's a beautiful woman. Now we're gonna have to keep control of her. That's gonna be the hardest part.
My actress is stunning. She's gorgeous. Did you see her? She's beautiful. Look at her once. I think Darren's gonna be pretty good. He's gonna give me some trouble though, I think.
It's gonna be a little work because he has things he likes to do and things I want to do, and it's gonna be a little challenge, I'll tell you that.
I'm looking forward to actually seeing the script and shooting and seeing the finished product.
Just meeting, fresh, we get there's like a little bit of wall or tension between us, so, as a group. At this point, it could be anything.
He seemed enthusiastic. My only concern, honestly, is the fact I've been talking to him about his equipment, and sounds like there might be a shortfall on that end, and that concerns me.
Rolling into what your vision was for it.
I feel like everybody kind of relies on me a lot more. And I want to be able to trust my writer and trust that she can come through for me, and not that I have to take her script and rewrite the whole thing. Everything I ever directed, I wrote myself, so it's going to be different because I have to take somebody else's story and bring it to life.
He's amazing. I'm thrilled to be working with him. It's easy on the eyes.
We'll investigate our weirdos.
His hair was very majestic,
very nice.
And
definitely
I think
incorporate
we
that
could probably make that the main character rather than him himself. Speaking of our writer,
that's where the muzzle comes in.
Oh boy, muzzle,
we're the directors here.
Some duct tape. She just took charge and didn't give us a chance to speak at all, did she?
She ran.
Well, one thing I didn't like, they kept stepping on my toes. I'd ask a question and they'd barge right in, and I thought, hey, wait a minute, who do you think you are?
You guys remember Maureen, right? She was one of the judges. She's just going to give you some little pointers of things to work on while you're waiting.
The most important thing you can remember as an actor is never memorize before you analyze.
Are you kidding me? I'd kick your ass off the set in a freaking second if you didn't have your lines memorized.
You can showcase your work as an actor.
I've had to feel like I wasn't worth him fighting for.
Great. How about that?
Nice of you to give me the wrong address.
Fucking bullshit.
Man, look, just take that beef up with him, man. I'm gonna go outside, man, because you talking crazy to me, man.
I'm not talking crazy, I'm just asking a question. Whatever.
Typical independent film bullshit.
You belong in the dumpster, man.
Oh, and a reef in here,
It's
man.
your natural element.
I don't know what happened. It's like I had trouble with my writer and my director. I just got people who hated me.
You know, he reminded me of a Fat Albert, if Fat Albert were a white, middle-aged man who was into emo clothing.
You're not an actor in this competition. He's not an actor in this competition. I hope they're prepared for consequences.
I want Maddie to be in a situation where it was possible for these secondary characters.
Put a cork in it. My God.
Yeah, I know.
Honestly,
Her script sucked. That's why we changed it.
Well, I read it.
It
I
is
didn't
a
think it
serious
sucked.
matter.
I didn't think it sucked. I didn't think it was that bad. And I didn't think yours was that much better.
Have you ever
to be honest.
seen a movie before?
I mean, she said that you contacted her and you were trying to go out with her and stuff. What a scumbag. Dude, I can't have you in the competition.
Yeah, why don't you play the role?